strip, perhaps?
There goes that. Yeah, there goes now the pit maneuver. Now we can do the pit maneuver. Perfectly executed. 180 there. Now this is a dangerous situation. Oh, head-on crash there.
He's going to run.
He's going to run. He's bailing. This is a footpail. A male driver here running off Interstate 5, Smoky Bear Road here. When we saw that fishtailing occur, that may have been when a spike strip was laid down. As I mentioned, that was an opportunity.
Motorists. We're worried now about motorists.
Yes,
other
this is
people.
really tough.
Wow, that's so dangerous. It is a wide open freeway.
Okay,
wide open.
Made it across the northbound lanes, now across the southbound lanes.
Oh, that is frightening to watch, except we know the traffic is fairly light.
Okay, made it across, and now he can take a breather because he thinks he may have gotten away a little bit. But a young male suspect here, a reckless driver suspect, possibly a spike strip was deployed on Interstate 5 once we got out of the traffic there. That's why we saw that weaving, that fishtailing as I saw. And then this driver knew
but his behavior here, very alarming. Is he going to try to stop another vehicle?
He's holding his right side there. Does that mean that he could have a weapon? They definitely have to expect the worst here. And if you ever encounter a situation like this, folks, just call 911. Don't
my
try
fear
to help out.
Is he going to try to flag down some driver who does not know what's going on here?
Of course.
Running back towards the street area where law enforcement is.
He was trying to wave at a vehicle.
They're slowed though. That is very scary for those motorists.
Trying to get the attention of a driver there and possibly try to commandeer another vehicle. Now, I'm not sure why the northbound side of right there.
Oh yeah, trying to get in cars.
He's trying to carjack a vehicle. This guy's trying to be a hero. Don't do that. You don't know what you're dealing with at this time. This individual could be armed. And I did see, Christine, that with his left hand, he was holding something. Again, trying to open the door. He is trying to get away. He's desperate at this time, trying to get in another vehicle. He's got to be out of gas.
Well, here's my question. Where is law enforcement in this picture here? He couldn't have gotten too far away from where law enforcement was.
Okay, he must see something because he's jumping and running down into this ravine here. So we'll see. He made a quick move there. So they're watching, and I have to assume that they are trying to get some. That's where the vehicle. Yeah, that's where the vehicle ended. So he's going back down onto Smoky Bear Road, where this car exited from the northbound side of the 5 after losing a tire. Most likely, there's the CHP unit. He was freaked out by seeing that CHP unit. He jumped down into the ravine. Little does he know that there's other CHP units down there, because that's where this pursuit came to end. That was a hard front end crash, too, by the way. So we have to look. Okay, it looks like he's got his hands up, so it looks like he's going to be, you could see a flurry of CHP officers here underneath this overpass. He
literally ran right down there where CHP was. There you see, they're going in to make that arrest.
They got the canine out.
Yeah. Okay, looks like he's not fully complying, making it a little bit difficult for law enforcement there. The face of that canine would scare me enough to comply right there.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got this suspect in a place where they can bring him into custody. But until those hands are cuffed, it's still not safe for those officers.
And we have to assume that they've already checked the car. I know that we got some intel saying that it was just the driver inside that vehicle, that dark-colored sedan, a Volkswagen sedan, but they've cleared that vehicle, the trunk as well, held up the code 4 fingers, making sure there's nobody else they have to apprehend or any other worries. And now the suspect, the driver, on a pursuit, everybody at home, that took us from Hollywood, the northbound side of the 101, near the Capitol Records building, up through the Cahuenga Pass, passing Universal Studios, into the San Fernando Valley, passing the Hollywood Split, up through North Hollywood, merging the 170 with the northbound side of the 5, into the valley, up into Ridge Route, the Newhall, the Santa Clarita Valley, all the way almost to the top of the Grapevine here. And it does appear, we'll have to get confirmation, that this vehicle came in contact with a spike strip, which was a good area, less traffic up there on Interstate 5, lots of CHP units up in that area, threw that spike strip out. I saw the vehicle fishtail a bit. That may have been the driver trying to avoid it or actually hitting that spike strip, because not too long after, the vehicle started losing control, exiting on Smoky Bear Road there. Tire blows off. Pit maneuver because the speed was low. CHP was aggressive there. Thankfully, turning that car 180 degrees, but a hard front end impact. Again, we have to hope that the officer or officers inside that CHP unit are okay.
You know,
and then the suspect running across the freeway. Thankfully, nobody else that we saw impacted.
Just prayers that he didn't get into anybody's vehicle as he was trying there on the freeway. All right, that brings another pursuit here in Southern California to an end. You've been watching Fox 11 News. Our newscast starts in about an hour. We'll have a recap if we get more information. Rick Dickert, amazing job painting a picture of Southern California for our viewers. Thanks for being with us. I'm Christine Devine. See you at 5.